What is going on? I've got a super awesome folding knife here from Microtech Knives. This is the Microtech Amphibian. Very sleek, very unique looking folding knife. I say unique just because of the overall shape and design of this knife. I've never seen a folding knife quite like this one before, and I think the fact that they called this the Amphibian, I don't know if I should say it makes sense, but it's a unique name. I think it's cool. This is one of Microtech's newer Axis style lock knives. I don't know if I should say newer also. They have been making Axis, I guess they call it the Ram Lock. They've been making the Ram Lock for I think a couple of years now or something like that. They do also have the Microtech Stitch with the Ram Lock. They also have the MSI with the Ram Lock. The Stitch, actually, you can either get those with the Ram Lock, which are less expensive versions, or you can get also the Stitch with an automatic version, which are typically more expensive. But here we got the M390 Stonewashed Recurve Blade. This version comes with the G10 textured scales. You can also get this knife with aluminum textured milled scales, which the G10 version you can get for a pretty impressive price. I think you can get these new for like around $150 or something like that, which is a crazy good deal for the quality of this knife. Now, one small complaint I do have about this knife is the action in relation to the shape of the handle and the length. The action, the opening action, is pretty freaking solid. It's on point. The thumb stud, disc, it's a good disc. It has a nice amount of texturing. It's not too aggressive. You can do the thumb stud action or the reverse flick. But the complaint I do have is when going to close the knife or manipulating the Axis lock, it just feels awkward, and I think it's due because of the length of the handle. Or to actuate an Axis lock, generally I would put the butt of the handle in my palm so I could grab the lock like this, but the handle is slightly too long for me to do that, so I have to like do this weird claw pinch thing on the clip with my pinky and ring finger, and then it feels pretty uncomfortable getting to the lock doing that. And that's really the only way I can actuate it. But really, maybe I just gotta mess with it more and get used to it. That's always a possibility. But other than that, the action is super spot on, super snappy, super smooth, and very satisfying. The pocket clip, it's got like the newer style Microtech pocket clip. It does say Amphibian on there with like the serial number, the date or something, which is reversible. And we have this, and we have a pocket clip filler on the other side, which is always good to see. I do like this backspacer. It's a unique backspacer. It looks good. It's definitely a nice touch to the knife. It makes it just seem that much more premium quality. I've got this little bit of a jimping here on the back of the scales as well as on the blade, as well as this bit of a finger choil here so you can choke up for some more precise cutting. And the ergonomics are crazy good on this knife. And no matter what position you hold the blade, no matter what position you hold it, it feels comfortable. No hot spots whatsoever. It seems like you could really use this knife for a lot of different tasks. Let me know what you think about this Microtech Amphibian here. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my future knife review content, and peace.